You see a ribbon in the fucking water and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Retros Network, and we're back with another episode of the Weebcast podcast. You guys already know, another week, another fire episode of ReZero to review, baby. Of course, for these weekly reviews, I am Matthew Nguyen, the host, and joined by my co-host for these weekly reviews, Steven Chung, special guest, baby.
What's up, guys?
And dude, let's dive right in. So we're gonna start with episode 6 of ReZero, Steven. Just first off, right off the bat, what do you think about it?
Fire episode, bro.
Fire. You went fire episode, guys. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good too, man. I thought it's definitely not the best episode of the season, because I still think that
I still think episode 4 is
episode 4 is the best. Episode 6, I think, is second though. Right there.
Second. It has to be a second for sure. But like, yeah, remember how like we were talking last week, like everything's gonna get on top of one another, like
Start building
up, like start mind fucking us once again, like what the fuck. But like, yeah, like it's picking up. It's like back to the old ReZero that we knew.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, it's pretty intense right now.
Yeah, I think we are exactly hitting where we thought we were going to hit, or like this is the ReZero I thought we were gonna get finally. I'm like, finally, like this is the ReZero I remember. And I was like, just for example of like how I've been saying for like literally every single review episode, I've mentioned this theory I have with ReZero, and the reason why I believe for it to be so great is that each episode builds on top of each other. We finally got it with this episode. I mean, because last episode
was like, it's pretty slow, but then the cliffhanger is the one that like, got us on our toes.
And it links us to this episode. And this episode wouldn't have been so good if it wasn't because of last episode. Specifically, like, we see in the last episode, everyone tells Subaru, like, oh, you should go and
oh, yeah, you should do the trial. Like, like, and Amelia's suffering. Like, don't let her suffer so much.
Yeah.
You should do it.
And they changed it up on my dude. They fucking reverse card that bitch.
Oh, for real, dude. They literally pulled, magical cylinder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, activate my trap card, magical cylinder.
I activated my trap card, magical cylinder.
Yeah, and Life was like, fuck you, Subaru. And now they're like, Subaru, like, straight up, right after he gets out of the graveyard, is like, Amelia, like, not to flex or nothing, but like, I complete the challenge, and I think I should do it instead.
I was like, you didn't do it, I did it. Like, let me do it for you, you know?
And Amelia was like, why you flexing on me? Like, you saw me fail one time, and now you want to change up so quick. And then everyone's now against him doing the challenge. And Subaru was like, what the fuck?
What he should have done was, I think he didn't want to like wait for her to do like 3, 4, 5 trials. Like,
again.
To like see her suffer, but like, yeah, if he just waited and then see Amelia fail like multiple times again, then they will like change their mind, like be like, oh, we know that you passed, like you should do it.
Yeah.
Why don't you do it?
Yeah, just to walk this episode quick through this review, we'll start from the top. So he wakes up in the graveyard, which I called, by the way. I don't know if this was on camera or not. We may have had this discussion off camera.
Yeah, I think it's off camera.
Yeah, but we were talking back and forth. We're like, all right, so we know Subaru got murked last episode. Where the fuck is he gonna wake up this episode? And he said they thought he was gonna wake up in the carriage.
I thought he was gonna wake up in the carriage.
I was like, nah, he's gonna wake up. Like,
he said he's gonna wake up in the chambers.
Yeah, in the chamber, in the graveyard. And I was like, and then they'll reset all of the progress that he basically made and all, basically erased last episode, pretty much. And then she was like, nah, they won't do that. I'm like, ReZero always does that. They're like the kings of, let's develop this character's relationship and then fuck it. Like,
it's like, let's have him develop this relationship with Ram, make him become a Ram lover, right?
Yeah, and then
like, boom,
nah,
no relationship.
Yeah, for real. And then speaking of Ram, she has a lot of good moments in this episode, but I'm gonna go back to that later. But yeah, like, the reason how I knew I was like so invested and I actually like really enjoyed the series, like what made me realize that was like while I was watching it, right, and I would see the relationship between like Amelia and Subaru, like they would develop it. They'd give them like really good scenes, like chief flag moments for like, if you guys watch rom-coms, you know, like there are flag events, like if they're watching the fireworks show at the fucking cultural festival, or they're like holding hands on the beach or some shit. Like, you know, there are certain events that happen, like the hot spring event, like if they hit those flags, your relationship is heading towards a good direction. And Subaru would hit those flags and then die.
It would reset.
Yeah, die and reset, and I'd get so frustrated. That's basically what happened here. He got reset the last episode.
Yeah, kind of. I don't really care. Actually, I do care, but like it was a good episode overall, you know.
Yeah.
Like he develops these relationships, and then he just dies. Like of those relationships or like those events did not occur for him like for him to die, he wouldn't be a Rem lover, bro.
That's why, because he's a Rem fan, bro. All the moments that got erased were fucking Amelia moments, anyways.
Exactly, like, fuck Amelia, bro.
Yeah,
like,
so
Amelia's a good waifu, but Rem is top tier. I'm gonna keep saying that, bro.
Till he dies. Rem lover till he dies. All right.
Rem lover 1, 2, 3 right here, man.
All right. That's like Steve's Discord name. Anyways, yeah. So this is chronological. He wakes up in the graveyard. He helps Amelia. Then they go back to like the cabin or whatever where like everyone lives.
Oh yeah.
And then that's when they have the discussion we mentioned earlier where he's like, "Oh, I think I should take Amelia's place," and everyone kind of turns on him and they're like, "Nah, bro, like, you can't do that."
And then like, how did you pass it? How did you qualify?
Yeah, and then like everyone's like, and then this is a good moment. Ram's just like, "Drop dead, you're lying." Some shit like that. I was like, dude, Ram's a fucking savage.
Dude, like straight up no chill, bro. She's like, shut up, Barsaru or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
Barusu, something like that. It's Suru. Basically, you take the Su part and put it in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Barusu is what I think is it. And then yeah. And then right after that, I think is when he's like, "Fuck it, whatever. I don't have time to deal with this shit." And he goes save Rem, basically.
Yeah.
It was like, "I'm gonna go dip right now," and he fucking dips.
Rem lover 1, 2, 3, guys. See that?
I mean, apparently, because Subaru was like, "I'm not gonna fucking like give Amelia a good goodbye. I'm just gonna fucking go save Rem right now."
He's like, I'm gonna just leave her a letter,
A
bro.
fucking letter.
Hopefully she reads that shit.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember prediction for the next episode, but we'll get to that. So basically, he dips. He goes with Ram because Rawls was like, "You can't go by yourself. Go take the little fucking pink hair chick." And then Ram has another good moment here too when she's like getting on the horse or whatever, or the fucking dragon thing.
Yeah.
The fucking lizard looking thing. And then fucking the Ram simp. What's his name?
Oh, Garfield.
Yeah, Garf. Fucking Ram simp.
We're getting names this time, bro.
Yeah. Oh, look at this fucking big brain. We got Roswell, Garf. What's that one chick? The one that turns to lion? Frederica. Oh, see look at that.
Oh, look. Oh,
little girl's name? Petra. Oh.
Name game strong, bro. Name game is strong today.
Fucking big brain engine. No monkey brain here. Not 2 days, son. Yeah, anyway, so we got motherfucking Ram sitting on the backseat cruising with fucking Subaru. And they're fucking chilling, going through the fucking adventure or whatever. And then Garf gives her the stone again because she's a simp. And then they enter the mansion, and then what happens?
So like when they enter the mansion, they're like greeted by Petra, Matthew's favorite waifu now. That's a joke.
You give me the FBI call on my ass.
They're greeted by Petra. They go in. They're looking for Frederica so that they can talk about what's going on. Ask her like, why did you give us a stone that teleports us and shit? And then she has no clue what's going on, or
she says she doesn't have a clue.
She doesn't have a clue, but like she has like apparently according to Ram, she's contracted to
an oath or something.
An oath.
We don't know who, so more mystery.
More mystery. So we don't know who she's contracted to where like she's not able to tell us more information.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna say, just like they introduce so much different factors and trying to like solve the mystery as we go, and I'm fucking getting confused with the timelines and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like I'm so fucking monkey brain for this anime right now. Like, first like run through, I was like, I understood everything, bro. I was like, fucking like fucking Elon Musk type brain, bro. Like my Jeff Bezos fucking mind was like protruding. But then now I'm like, fucking what the fuck? Like there's like they're half bees, and then Frederica is on the fucking resistance or some shit. Like it's fucking like Star Wars. You have the Empire and the fucking the rebels, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? But basically, I was pretty confused, and then I had to ask Steven like multiple times, like, yo, what the fuck is happening right now?
I'm like, bro, just watch through it. I'll explain afterwards.
Yeah, but basically, while they're having that discussion, right, and then they're basically like, hey, if you don't go with us, we're gonna fucking box the shit out of you. And then she was like, nah, I'll just go willingly. Like, you don't gotta fight. And then, oh, okay, cool. And then, motherfucker, crazy ass bitch.
Don't know her name. They don't mention her name.
They do mention her name. They mention her name multiple times.
No, dude, I think they only mentioned it once. That's
because Subaru was like, I gotta get there before blank is there. And then she was like, blank, why? Who hired you or some shit?
No, he's just like, who hired you? He doesn't say.
Damn, we're doing so good too. What the fuck is her name?
Dude, I don't know. They don't mention her name.
Okay, pink hair, crazy lady that likes to fucking look at innards.
Yeah, okay. So that lady crashes the mansion early.
She's not pink hair, purple. Right.
Or like a crazy lady comes with her fucking knife trying to slaughter everyone. So what Subaru's plan was, he left earlier than he did originally.
Yeah, 2 days earlier, I think.
2 days earlier to reach the mansion so that she doesn't come. But apparently there's like a snake that hired the crazy lady to kill Subaru.
Yeah.
So like she's a hired hitman basically.
Yeah, and then she mentioned something that I think was supposed to be important. She was like, "Oh, this wasn't part of the plan. You came earlier than I expected, or something."
Oh, and then she mentions like some name like Maya or something like that.
Oh, Maya, yeah, Maya.
Yeah,
Maya. She's like Maya.
She's like, I can't let Maya take all the credit or whatever. So we're like, who's Maya?
Maybe she has like twin. Maybe there's two of them bitches.
Maybe.
That would be nuts.
That would be pretty like mindfuck, bro. I'm like, what? There's two of these crazy.
I don't know. Right now we're just throwing out there. We really don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So like, So the girl comes. They all box basically.
Yeah. They're freaking squaring off.
And they got pretty fucked up, I think.
Yeah, they got blasted with a bunch of needles.
Yeah, and then Frederica had to go fucking beast mode, fucking Animorphs, bitch, bro.
Yeah, and then we got some plot in there too.
Oh yeah, because when she was fucking, of course, hey, if you don't know about how we treat plot in these fucking animes, then go watch our Fire Force review. It's gonna be somewhere in the description.
Yeah.
Somewhere, check the channel, check the Fire Force review if you're watching Fire Force. We discussed heavily about plot.
Yeah. Plot.
Yeah, the same plot that continues through Fire Force, High School DxD, Monster Musume, that type of plot.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the subject at hand. She turns naked, turns to a motherfucking lion, and then she starts chasing that motherfucker.
And then she like squares off, like it gets wild. Like,
off screen though, yeah.
Yeah, off screen it gets pretty wild. Like the whole mansion is destroyed. And then they re-enter the mansion to retrieve Rem and Beatrice because they're trying to save them. But I'm like, why are you trying to save Beatrice? She's broken. She's literally OP.
Yeah, I was like, it's just like, we gotta save Beatrice. Fucking Beatrice didn't save you. What the fuck? Like, hold up. This motherfucker needs to get saved himself, bro.
Yeah, so, and then a wild, like, giant monster appears.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Okay.
I don't know, sort of like.
Okay, more mystery, right?
Yeah,
it's
more
like,
mystery, like, what the fuck is this coming
Yeah,
from?
at first I was like, is that bitch Animorph too? I was like, what the fuck, she went transform, bro. I was like, see the fucking Omnitrix bitch can turn to whatever she wants. I was like, this is crazy, bro. But yeah, I think if I had to give a theory, it would be that like someone released the thing in there, or like there's another person that.
Or it's like, it's like the crazy lady's pet, you know? Maybe.
Yeah.
So like,
maybe, but I think actually there might be like another like person that's out to kill them.
Yeah.
Same time, like two assassins. Or
yeah. Oh, maybe that's.
Yeah.
That's Maya.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that beast is Maya. We don't know, but like.
Oh yeah, okay. Like an evil Animorphs. That
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a pretty big brain.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. Anyways, so the beast comes, they all get fucked up, and then Subaru gets pretty much like pretty fucked.
And then it's a pretty sad moment where he's holding onto
Petra's hand.
Like we're gonna get away safe, you know, like I'll protect you.
And then you get like a COD, like you know when you hit the like the COD Call of Duty campaign. I don't know if you ever played the Call of Duty campaign.
Yeah, when you're on like the floor about to die.
Yeah.
And, like, you're trying to like hear yourself. Like,
and you fucking hear the fucking red.
Like, yeah, and like you start seeing red and like battle noises in the background.
And then like an explosions went off, so that ringing. And
yeah,
it's like, oh my god.
And like.
You just get that moment.
Yeah. And then he looks up and he's like, holy shit. She's dead. It's a fucking arm.
Yeah, it's just an arm, bro. And her body's like buried under rocks and shit. And she's like, oh fuck. That was pretty fucked, bro. I was literally like, I was watching, I was like, fuck.
That was pretty intense. That was like crazy, bro.
And you see a ribbon in the fucking water and you're like, fuck. Oh my, it's hella depressing, bro. Okay, and that's why I love ReZero, bro. It's like, even though you know this bitch gonna reset, like each death is like, holy fuck, that's fucking sad, bro.
It's like bad to his mental health, bro. Like,
yeah,
he's already has
like,
so many mental.
When this motherfucker was walking, basically with the bandage or whatever, and then he finds out.
That walk is so iconic though. Like whenever he walks, when he knows when he's gonna die again, like he's fucking depressed.
It's hella reminiscent of episode 13, or I believe.
Of last season, right? Like
yeah,
season?
the one that was really fucked up, and then.
Oh, when he's like getting killed in the mansion over and over again.
And walks through the snow with fucking Rem.
Yeah. Okay,
and then he gets this like, psink, and then. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's like when fucking what's his name? Puck. Yeah, Puck freezes his ass.
Yeah, it's like, you couldn't protect her. And it's fucking sliced that motherfucker's heads off. Basically, he was like, he met the chick. He was like, yo, what you do with fucking Frederica? And he's like, oh, Frederica was hella good. I fucking killed her ass. He's like, quick, alright, cool. He said, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna protect the Rem. I'm gonna die with the Rem at least, pretty much.
Yeah, so he thinks he's gonna go into Rem's room, and then next thing you know, it's Beatrice.
Yeah, Beatrice is like, nope.
And then he has like this little moment where he's like, why did you save me?
Yeah,
man?
why the fuck you say he's trying to die, bro? He wanted to die.
I wanted to die. Like, why did you save me, Beatrice?
And then we're gonna find the answer next episode. So it's basically the recap of the episode. Let's get into the review part now.
Yeah.
So I think we walked through all the major plot points. All right, Steven, what do you think is gonna happen next episode?
I don't know. Maybe like remember how before, when he was getting like killed and shit, like in the early episodes of season 1, where he's like getting killed by Rem or like Ram.
Yeah.
And then he formed a contract with Beatrice.
We did?
Yeah, for Beatrice to protect.
Oh,
him.
to protect him for that night. Yeah.
So I feel like he's gonna do that.
Oh, and then Rem died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna do that, form a contract with Beatrice so that she can protect him from Crazy Lady and the freaking Beast, right? Or
no, he can't. I mean, I think.
Or he probably just wants to die so he can stay. So that everyone can like he tries to find an outcome where everyone stays alive.
Yeah, cause that's his style.
Yeah.
All these are let Petra fucking die. I mean, that's fucked, bro. If they let Petra die, that's pretty fucked.
Frederica's dead, probably dead too. And
Frederica's yeah. Oh yeah, Ram. You never know what the fuck happened to Ram.
Yeah, so he probably wants to like kill himself. So like he finds like best opportunity or like best choice.
So when you
to save everyone.
So when you have your fucking phone, you download a fucking virus. Like nah, factory reset, bro. That's fucking Subaru, bro. So this motherfucking OP, bro. But it's gonna be interesting though, because if they would have killed him, I would have expected for him to get murdered, like just like right there.
Yeah.
And just end the episode there. But now it's an interesting like topic to discuss. It's like he did meet Beatrice. Like Beatrice did save him, and that's I feel it's gonna have some relevance to the plot. So I think there is like a chance where he doesn't die, and he just goes through with this timeline now. And basically, Petra is dead. Frederica is dead. Ram, I'm not sure, but she's probably. I don't think she's dead.
Probably like injured.
Or injured, yeah. She's
about
somewhere.
to die.
Yeah, and so I'm like, I don't know. There's a chance he doesn't reset or something. Maybe, yeah. But the contract thing, I think, is a good point. I don't know what's gonna happen, but if I had to put my money on it, I would expect him to die. If I had to say what I wouldn't want, I think I want him to die.
I want him to die too. I want
to reset the timeline.
Yeah, so like, it's better to have everyone alive too.
Yeah, because right now it's a pretty scuffed timeline.
Yeah.
This is like back home, Amelia is like, damn, this bitch really doesn't trust me. And then like Garth hates his ass, and then Roswell is like Roswalding. And, and then Ram is not too happy with his ass, especially now that everyone's dead.
Yeah.
So it's like and then like Frederica and Petra are dead. Ram is I don't know what's wrong with Ram, but yeah. And the thing with Ram and Rem, let's talk about their relationship too.
Oh yeah, so the point of Subaru bringing Ram with him, is so she can see who Rem is. So because she forgot.
Yeah, she forgot. I guess I remember.
And then, she's like, oh, I know, like this is my sister. She has the same blood as me, same DNA or whatever. Like she says, like she senses it, and then she's like, oh, let's leave her. Her original thought was like she didn't want to go back and save her. She just wanted to leave and like retreat and come back later on. Which
is very not Ram too. I mean, like we said, Ram has a lot of good moments in this episode. It's probably her worst moment. She's like, let's dip.
Let's retreat. Let's regroup.
Yeah.
And then Subaru and Frederica were like the ones who wanted to go in
and Petra. Let's not forget Petra was the one who wanted to come back too.
Yeah.
And then, Ram was like, nah, fuck that shit. We're gonna leave my sister. He's like, that's your motherfucking sister. Remember, like she's like, yeah, I know she is my sister. And then like I feel that we have the same blood and everything, but like she's a blank slate. Like our relationship is blank. Like we could be technically sisters, but you don't have any memories of being a sister with her. Then like she's just a sister by title, I guess.
But there was a funny moment where they mentioned to us like, oh, like I feel like you threw me as a distraction.
Oh yeah.
Time. Yeah, we forgot about that scene.
And Subaru's like, he was like, when you forgot, he was like, oh yeah. Just ignore that. When he fucking yeeted Ram across the fucking battlefield, bro. That shit's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, that was a pretty funny moment. Like,
yeah, the good old days when Subaru was still working as a fucking butler.
Yeah. Now he's Amelia's knight.
Yeah, now he's holding fucking Petra's like arm.
Now he's entering the gulag, bro.
Yeah. That's true. Subaru's basic thing is like he has infinite gulags.
Yeah, and he always wins the gulag.
Always the clutch master, bro. That's pretty dirty. But yeah, I think right now the season is really hitting its apex, or about to hit it's like crucial moments, which makes sense, right? Because I just found this out myself, so in case you guys didn't know, season 2 of ReZero is going to split into 2 parts. So we're getting part 1 right now, and we're getting part 2 in the winter. So I feel like basically we're only going to get 12 episodes for this season. So right now we're in the middle of it, so it makes sense we're about to hit the
climax.
Hitting the climax, about to the climax, or climbing to the climax.
Yeah, of the first part of the season.
Yeah, and then we'll probably get a really good crescendo up at like episode 11, 12.
Yeah.
Then episode 13 will bring us back down, and then we get cliffhanger, of course, because
Major
ReZero's what ReZero does.
yeah.
And then we'll hit another fucking wave again for season 2.
Yeah, ReZero's gonna cuck us with episode 12, bro. There's gonna be like some monstrosity, like super good episode, and then we're like, we want more.
And he's like, nah, no more.
We're like, nah, wait 3 more months, man. I'm like, fuck.
That's actually, I'm pretty sad about that. I mean, this is not Attack on Titan, right? Like, Attack on Titan, we like 5-6 years for next season.
Dude, Attack on Titan remember when Attack on Titan did the 2-part thing?
Yeah.
So like, it was like one summer, it was first part of the season. And then the next, it was like literally 1 more year afterwards, it was the next season. So I'm like, I'm glad that ReZero's not doing that.
It's like within the same year.
Yeah, it's like within a couple months. So it's like, it's not as bad as waiting for Attack on Titan for a whole year.
Yeah, the thing is, I checked the fall slate, and the fall slate is pretty trash. Like, what do we got? We got Danmachi season 3, we have Haiku part 2 season 4. So it's like, besides that, I don't know how much we're really working with in the fall. I mean, I checked a lot of the slate. I can't remember everything off the top of my head. If I can't remember it, it's not that good.
Yeah.
To oppose to the winter slate is fucking astronomical. So I mean, we can get a really good winter here, but the fall, waiting for that ReZero is gonna be pretty shitty. It's gonna be pretty shitty, like 12 weeks. I mean, like 3 months.
It's gonna be tough, bro. Especially like with this quarantine, bro. We need some good animes coming out like back to back. You know.
Yeah, I think we've been greedy too, especially because like you watch a lot of shonen, so you're used to like either A, weekly anime, or B, like anime in like large portions. Like this motherfucker got like 5 seasons of High School DxD or something. How much High School DxD seasons are there?
There's 4.
And this motherfucker's still like, it's not enough. I'm out here.
Dude, because High School DxD comes out with a new season every like 2, 3, 4 years.
Bro, that's good. I waited like, okay.
The last season of High School DxD came out in 2016, bro.
Bro, Orogaru season 3, my Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu, came out in like 2013. Season 3, that's season 2. Season 3 is releasing right now. It's just coming out 7 years later. And we're like, we're so thankful. Thank you guys so much. We're not like, fuck you guys, waited 7 years. Like, thank you. I never thought this day would come. Oh my god, bro. Like, what was it? I think when I was watching Chimbio, I waited like hella long for it, and I just got one OVA, one 20-minute episode. After like 2-3 years, I was like, yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for this 20-minute Christmas special OVA where I see these characters one more time for 20 minutes. And the motherfucker's like, episode 734 of One Piece, bro. I'm like, thank you so much for this 20
You know what I've been pretty mad at? Black Clover. Anime has too much fillers right now.
Oh my god. But I heard they're about to enter the next arc though. They're about to enter some heat.
So the manga was delayed for like 3 weeks. So like the latest chapter just came out couple days ago. But like yeah, it's getting pretty serious. It's cause like if they get into the anime, like the anime hasn't entered the arc yet. Still hasn't even reached like the training arc yet of the arc.
Yeah.
So like if they do like enter like that arc, it's gonna pick up really fast and catch up to the manga.
Yeah.
Which is why they don't like wanna proceed with this, so they're just putting like fillers after fillers.
Just to like lengthen the time.
Yeah.
Kind of what Boruto was doing. But anyways, just to touch back to base with what I was saying earlier, just like in case you guys go range in the comments. I understand the fall slate is pretty trash right now, specifically because of Corona and COVID and just the world. And then it got delayed a lot, so a lot of like animes that would have came out in the fall, like quintuplets, season 2 the quintuplets, would have came out in the fall, as opposed to the winter, which it is now coming out in. Like Promised Neverland, supposed to come out in the fall, is now coming out in January 2021. Quintuplets supposed to come out in October, now coming out January 2021. That's happening with a lot of anime, so the winter slate would have looked a lot better if it wasn't for the world.
Yeah.
And then the fall could still redeem itself. I mean, this podcast, like for this weekly review, could still carry on. We could still be reviewing weekly animes if Attack on Titan stays on pace.
Yeah, stays on like the same release date.
If it is still, I mean, as of right now, which is what, July or August 13th, I haven't heard any updates that says otherwise. That's not coming out October, but you never know, right? It could just change unexpectedly. So
can roll the freaking trap card on us, bro. Magical cylinder.
Yeah, fucking Mirror Force and destroy us all.
It's like, yeah, you thought
you get some nice ass Aaron? Ha,
nah.
psych.
3 more months.
Yeah, 3 more months, bro. But yeah, I mean, deadass, if Attack on Titan gets released in fall 2020, redeems it. It's like literally one of the best seasons of the year at that point.
Like, releases in the fall.
It's better than the spring.
Yeah, it's better than spring.
What if we get spring? We don't
know. Do we know what's releasing in spring?
Well, we already got what we got in spring. I mean, this year's spring. Like Tower of God.
I don't watch Tower of God. I heard it was bad.
Yeah, what do we get? I can't remember the spring, honestly.
See, it's not memorable.
It's also because that was also like the world. So unless you got laid.
That was like the start of like everything.
Yeah, I know we got that. We had like reincarnated as a villainess. We had is that the second season of Slime? Did that come out in the fall? I don't know. See, I literally have no idea. But yeah. Anyways, guys, do you have anything else to talk about with ReZero? Anything else you want to mention?
Stay tuned for next week's episode. We'll review the next episode.
Oh, wait. Let me do it real quick. I think, what's it called? How they're going to end season 2, part 1, is that we're going to see Rem wake up on the final episode.
Nah, no way.
You don't think so? I think that's how the cliffhangers are like, boom, Rem, they kill Gluttony, they bring back Rem, and we're like, oh shit, we can finally see Rem.
I don't think they'll kill him that fast. That's the thing.
I think that's the best way to end it, and then you leave all the fucking Rem fanboys like with blue balls for like 3 months, because like we finally got her. She was saying like, well, she's like Subaru, and that's it. You get one word out of Rem.
Nah, I think that would be like, you saying that? I think that would be like the second part of the season's like ending.
You think season 2, part 2 is gonna end with Rem finally coming?
Yeah.
So you think Rem's not gonna talk for 20 like something episodes?
Yeah, exactly. She's just gonna be there like motivation for Subaru.
I feel like you can't do that to Rem. Rem is like your ace player, right? If you talk about ace.
Maybe she'll wake up
like ace player on the bench for like 23 episodes.
Dude, maybe she's just like part of the plot to make Subaru become a stronger person, you know?
Maybe that's also true, but like, I don't know. I feel like it would be really good to just write him in at 23. But you know, the person that voice acts for Rem is also voice acting for Miku, Quintessential Quintuplets. She's kind of busy, so I get it, bro. Priorities, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, work on some quality anime, bro. Anyways, that's gonna conclude our ReZero episode 6 podcast review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you want to see the other episodes, or for whatever reason you're watching this in a weird order, and you haven't checked out episode 5 yet, we review episode 5 in somewhere around here. It's gonna be on the end card for sure. We also review episode 1. Go check that out. And then if you want to check out episode 7, come back next week where we also review episode 7. Steve, you want to say anything to the fam before we go?
If you like Rem, comment Rem in the comments below and subscribe to our channel.
And if you like Amelia, comment Amelia in the comments below. I'll like your comment. I'll pin that shit, bro. I'm not gonna pin the red ones. I'm not gonna pin the red ones though. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so next week you can also see our next episode 7 review. Of course, I also do Fire Force reviews coming out Saturdays and Sundays. Thanks for watching. Peace. Rushers Network out.